Coffee the size of my head. It's a sign. This video I want to talk a little bit about shopping, which is usually not a topic I talk about, but it came up today on the Daily Scare Share, so now of course it's in the top of my mind. It's amazing how suggestible we are as human beings. So the question today was about shopophobia, and are you afraid to go in certain stores, and where will you shop today? Now, I am not the least bit afraid of shopping. I just hate it. I don't like it. I think it is a complete, total, and utter waste of time. Now, when I was younger, just like everybody else, I was brainwashed by the masses and convinced that shopping was a great pastime and it was a good way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Oh my God. Maybe in the winter. But as I got older and I discovered the value of my time, I became less and less interested in shopping. And now I'm to the point where I do it almost not at all. I almost never just go window shopping or go look for stuff. Number one, my life is filled with way too many things and too much abundance and too many blessings and too many treasures or too much stuff. So I don't need to go get a bunch of things. I also find that I love to go to the bookstore because I'm going there and I'm increasing my knowledge, which is something I like to do. And my kids, we love to go to the bookstore and get books. But I also like to just go online and get what I want and pick out books. I like to find a quick, efficient, maybe it's the industrial engineer in me that I always am looking for a faster, easier, more efficient, more effective way to do things. And to me, shopping is not a very efficient way to get the things that we want in our life. So I don't like it. And I think I joke that I missed the shopping gene when they were handing them out. I didn't get the shopping gene. So there aren't very many things that I will even bother to shop for, much less that I like to shop for. There are a couple things I like to shop for. I actually like grocery shopping. I like to get or going to the farmer's market. I think it's fun. You get to get outdoors and you get to pick out fresh, amazing things that you like. And a lot of times they have beautiful, fun things there too. Once a year, I like to go to an event called Oktoberfest up at Rutgers Resort where they have a bunch of crafts and stuff. And it's not that I want to go buy a bunch of stuff and shop, but I get to go and hang out with some amazing women. And so that's, it's a couple hours on a Saturday where we go and I think we actually sit around and maybe have a Bloody Mary or something and visit more and catch up more than we actually shop. Every once in a while we get one person that's a shopper and then we just get our stuff, we show everybody and it's kind of fun. But otherwise, shopping pretty much out of my repertoire these days. Just don't love it. Don't want to do it. I mean, even when it comes to things like buying cars, I walk in, I say, this is what I want, write it up, and I'm out. I just don't want to spend the time and energy doing it. So how do you feel about shopping? How do you feel about other things? Are there other activities and other things that you just choose not to do because you don't feel like they're a good use of your time? Are there things that you automatically delegate and have other people do because you know that they're not a good use of your time? I will admit that housework, laundry, dishes, shopping, grocery shopping, cooking, those are all things that I have learned to delegate. Yard work. I haven't done yard work for, yikes. I mean, once in a while I'll get on the lawnmower and mow the lawn. But the ex-husband bought a new lawnmower and he loves to come over and mow the lawn because what used to take a couple of hours now gets done in about 20-25 minutes. And so I don't have to worry about lawn care or yard work or anything like that. And my next place will probably be the same. No care, or else I'll just hire somebody to do it because I'm not going to go out and pull weeds anymore. Not going to do it. So are there things that you hand off and delegate? What does any of that have to do with business? Nothing, except for since I don't shop, I've got more time to work and work on my businesses. So I guess that's what it has to do with it. Today, I'm starting a new 30-day challenge. It's called the One Funnel Away Challenge. And I'm documenting that on my Horne-Ellstrom page. Because it's a personal journey. It's my personal journey of experiencing that challenge. So I'm doing it on my personal page. So I'm doing that today. That starts today. I'll do that. I'll listen to that after I'm done making my morning videos because the number one thing I do every day is I produce my content because it's my face. I have to produce it. I can't get help putting my face on. I probably should get some help, but I at this point haven't gotten help yet or replaced myself in producing my content because I am I am my brand, I guess. I guess I didn't want to be a personal brand, but all of a sudden I'm becoming my own personal brand. So I produce my content first thing every day. Then, I mean, I make my videos. Then I will hop on and I will watch the One Funnel Away challenge and see what it is and do it, because I've committed to myself that I will do that first thing in the morning. I have at least 2 interviews today, maybe 3. And I've now kind of twisted, and I've made my intent as I'm interviewing people for my podcast, which I was doing anyway, would they be a good guest for the Women's Summit? Because if they do, you know, if I like them and they're nice and we click, I'll invite them to be a guest on this Women's Summit. I am, as I do this One Funnel Away challenge, I've already decided that my project is going to be rolling out this Women's Summit, doing the funnels for this Women's Summit, because the challenge is to create your marketing and sales and your funnels, or your sales process, for one thing during this challenge. So in the next 30 days, it really helps me because it adds structure to something I was going to do anyway and have to figure out. Now it's going to add structure to something that I was going to have to figure out. And I think it kind of gives me an out that I don't have to figure it all out myself. I can just follow the structure over the next 30 days and the funnel will be done, as long as I do the assignments, which of course I will do, because I'm going to do a video every day talking about it. So I actually have to get it done so I can prove to people that I've done it. What else have I got going? The summit. I started finding different ways to go through the massive amounts of data that I have, and I'm going to summarize and put a poll out today. I tried to do it yesterday, but it would only let me do 2 options. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. I need about 7 or 8 options for people to pick from and vote on. I want to get input now on, is this indeed the top topics and the biggest problem and the biggest challenge and the biggest obstacle that you're facing as you grow and supersize your business as a woman-owned business owner, so that we can make sure that we have guest speakers that speak directly to solutions for those biggest challenges. I think I already know what it's going to be, but I want to get people's input on it and have them say, yes, that is my biggest challenge. Yes, I will attend a summit and listen to a summit that talks about solutions for that, because I'm sick of struggling with it. And I think that we struggle with things that there's really easy solutions for, but since it's not right in our face, or sometimes it's right in our face, but we're not willing to see it because we think we have to struggle, we don't see it. And then we just, we waste a lot of time and energy on things that we don't have to waste any time and energy on. So working on that. Oh, what else? It's a busy week, and it's a short week because Friday is my Oktoberfest celebration with a bunch of amazing women that, again, I don't get to see but maybe once a year. Maybe I bump into them another time a year, but sometimes it's only once or twice a year that I see these amazing ladies. So I love to go and participate. And it's fun to get up to the cabin because I don't do that anywhere near often enough either anymore. All right, so what are you working on today? What are you working on that I might be able to help you with? Believe it or not, I've been around a long time. I might be able to help you with something. And I love helping. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, just, message me or put it in the comments below, because I would love to. That's it. That's all I've got for today. I can hear my tummy growling, so I better get to it so I can go eat some oatmeal with all kinds of good stuff in it. All right. See you tomorrow. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. Today was day 268, so I will see you tomorrow on day 269 of What's She Up To Now. Bye. Have a fantastic day. Oh, I'll be going outside and yelling, I feel awesome, in a few minutes. Hopefully it won't be snowing like it was yesterday morning, because I'm not quite ready for the snow yet to be my I feel awesome day. Have an awesome day. Bye.